The Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm going to start this review by stating the obvious. Chris Pratt does not make a good Mario. In fact, I think he's probably the worst casting choice I've ever seen in any movie. To the point where I think Bob Hoskins made a better Mario. But enough about the obvious. What about the movie itself? The imagery in the animation is quite amazing, especially for an Illumination film. And apart from Chris Pratt as Mario, the casting is actually pretty good. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach was actually pretty good, even though she's less of a damsel in distress in this movie than she was in any of the games. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad got a few laughs out of me every now and then. Hell, I didn't even mind Charlie Day as Luigi. But the one I liked the most had to be Jack Black as Bowser. While Chris Pratt didn't fit the role of Mario at all, Jack Black fit the role perfectly as Bowser. You could tell he was having so much fun with the character. As for the rest of the characters in Brooklyn, New York, they're pretty generic. But enough about that. What's the story itself? So Mario and Luigi are two struggling plumbers in Brooklyn, and they travel down a green pipe that takes them to another universe. Mario ends up in the Mushroom Kingdom where he meets Princess Peach, while Luigi ends up in the Darklands where he's captured by Bowser. So Bowser has recently gotten a hold of this golden star, and he wants to use it to take over the world, even the universe. And he also wants Princess Peach to rule by his side as his queen. Meanwhile, Peach wants to form an alliance with the Kongs in order to defeat Bowser. My thoughts on this movie? I'm pretty mixed about it. While the animation and the imagery is very stunning to look at, from the colorful Mushroom Kingdom and Donkey Kong jungles, to the dark volcanic Darklands, but the story, on the other hand, is pretty generic. It's the typical story about the main character who goes from zero to hero. Overall, I give this movie a 6 out of 10. It's not the greatest movie, but it's certainly not the worst. Also, it didn't give me the same impact as the Sonic movie.